Yo, peace and love, chosen ones. I'm back with another banger. I'm gonna go ahead and dive right into this message. So, family, it is so important to watch what you fill your vessel with. You feel me? On a day-to-day basis. I know, especially from me posting a lot of my TikToks. I had posted a TikTok recently talking about eating. Watching what you eat. It's important to watch what you eat, what you consume on a day-to-day basis. I always emphasize it, but eating meat, it already takes like 2 whole days to process through the system, and then it's just energy that should not be stored into your vessel. Now, on top of that, there's a lot of processed foods out there. There is so many processed foods out there. I always say it's important to watch what you put into your vessel. This is how, that's crazy. It was like a little bug that literally flew right in front of my camera. But this is how you're literally gonna level up as a person. This is all self-discipline. You say you wanna be in this position, have this much materialistic stuff. You have to think like the 5% of the world. You have to take care of yourself. You have to be different. It's really easy to go and consume McDonald's or consume Burger King or consume Wendy's, any of those joints, because it satisfies our needs in this realm. But as you ascend, you will understand that stuff is bad for you. It's literally just pulling from that energetic field around us. You shouldn't need naps in a day. You should have all the energy in the world to. Every time I make a video, the plane flies over. But you should have all the energy in the world to literally do whatever you got in store for that day. Smash through your goals. I know how easy it is. You consume all of this stuff, and then you go take a power nap. That power nap turns into hours. And I understand some people say, they eat meat and they can still function, and they eat all of this and they still function. I understand. I was in the same position, and I was saying the same thing, and I noticed that was just the ego of me being attached to these things, these materialistic things, and all these habits I had built up over the years from, of course, getting raised in a melanated household. You come up eating chicken, you come up eating all this stuff, but you have to transition. It's all in your mind. You can put your mind to anything. I hear a lot of people say, oh, I would try that, but it's so hard. I don't know how you do that. And, my mind just doesn't let me because I'm so used to it. It's all in your mind. You have to understand that this will benefit you for the long run. This will benefit you for the long run. Consuming all of this stuff is just a slow death that leads the average person into the hospital system just to get treated for something that built up a tumor or something, because they was pulling so much from that energetic field around our bodies. And now they're like, damn, I should have cut this out years ago. You feel me? It's all about, and it's never too late to start. You could cut all these bad things out and start working out just to detox your body, cleanse your body out. Get out in sun, get out in nature. You gotta stop consuming like all of this stuff like yellow 40 and all of that. It's petroleum, yo. It is petroleum. And we really don't even know the more ingredients into that, bro. You feel me? Gatorades and all of that. You feel me? To get the bright coloring. It's always the yellow 5 and red 40 and all of that. All of that stuff is bad for you. And when you actually transition to a better diet and then try to go back to consuming that, I think it was like last year, I had transitioned over from, I changed my whole diet, right? Like, I'll only be drinking water. I tried to drink a Gatorade when I was working at Amazon, right? Back in the day. And that shit literally turned my stomach upside down. Like, I was so thirsty because it was such a long day, and I was just in and out of the van, like delivering like almost 300 packages. I needed some, I needed something to drink. I ran out of water. I drank everything. This was in the summertime. So when I got back to the station to drop off the rest of my packages, they had Gatorades. I got a blue Gatorade, and I tried to drink the fuck out of this. And literally, Every time I try to consume something that I know doesn't belong in my body, like at the bottom of my stomach, it just starts to cramp. And that shit feels crazy. Like, that shit is horrible, bro. And it's like over the years, we was so neurologically programmed to think, oh, it's okay to consume this. It's okay to consume like 7 meals a day. It's okay. Nothing's gonna happen. But as you start to ascend, it's like, whoa, like, why have I been putting this in my body for all these years? And now imagine if you put that into your body for the rest of your life. Feel me? You want perfect health. You want perfect health. Bro, I seen somebody on my TikTok. Somebody literally on my TikTok was like, bro, we're gonna die anyways. That type of mindset, bro. If you don't get out of here with that, like, that's, you know, I don't like to use the terms of like bots and shit, because it is, you know, part of it is like an egotistical thing. But it's like some people really just operate on that level and just do not try at all to try to better themselves. Like, they just don't see the better in changing, you know, like the benefits in changing. They just think all of this shit's supposed to just be there just to satisfy your wants. You feel me? You wanna consume this burger, right? You wanna consume this burger because of how it tastes. You feel me? You want it because of the taste. Bro, I look at meat and chicken and all that shit the same, bro. I look at all that shit the same with just different seasonings. You wanna feel those needs. You feel me? You can't think so much for your outer body. You have to think for your inner world. That's the true health. That's how you gonna stay healthy in here. You gotta stop consuming these things. Bro, I used to eat like Pop-Tarts, yo, until I finally looked on the back of the packaging on Pop-Tarts, and I was like, yo, all the ingredients, yo, like, there's actually ingredients inside of things that are addictive, so people just keep wanting them. You have to realize the people that make all of this stuff don't have no good intentions for none of us, especially mankind, bro. They don't have no good intention for any of us. They want to take people further and further away from their power that we hold within. Everybody can come outside and get in sunlight and restore and really replenish that energy inside. You feel me? Like, restore that energy. Detox your body. It doesn't hurt to get out in nature. You got to really start to take care of yourself. Like, you have to want this. You have to want change. Why would you want to be the same for years and then expect different results? That's insane. You got to actually put in the work day by day. This shit, it don't come overnight. Feel me? I'm out here. Feel me? Getting all the energy. It don't come overnight. But like I say, you can always set the intention at night and keep working. After that, keep working. Don't go back. You got to start sometime. You can't just keep putting it off. If you keep putting it off, then you procrastinating. You don't really want to do this. This is what's going to really benefit you. It's going to benefit you. You're going to feel so energized. You're going to start to smash through goals. I've been smashing through goals. Literally. I've been doing this stuff on my own. You feel me? I've literally had, like, my family tells me, my family is getting impacted just because of me. My pops is talking, he's about to switch to a vegan diet. My mom is cutting out, she's slowly trying to cut out, like, meats and stuff. This is because I changed myself. You impact the ones around. People need you. If you a chosen one and you still, like, I meet people on, like, TikTok and stuff that are chosen ones, but they still say they consume a burger, they eat honey buns, they eat this, and like they can feel the difference versus when they fast. I'm just like, why do you keep doing that to yourself? You have to really want it. If you really want it, then you're gonna make the transition. Feel me? But this was just a little message for y'all. Every time I make the video, they just be knowing, but this is just a little message. But as always, y'all take care. Take care of yourselves. Protect y'all's energy out here because it's a spiritual war. But as always, all peace and love.